folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. Just when you thought you had a few days off from me, here I am again. Call me the bad penny. I keep showing up. Just don't call me the rubber duck or rubber check. That's what it was, rubber check. I don't bounce too well anymore. You know, I've been seeing a lot online. I just don't understand it. I understand that we have different views. That's what our country was based on, is us having different views but coming together to work together for the better of all. It wasn't about just one party. It wasn't about just what one group of people thought should happen. And it seemed to work pretty good for a long time. These last few years it ain't working so hot. Now to me they crossed the line when we have a fallen soldier, he was a SEAL actually, and at least this president paid honor to him. The last president, he could care less. When did he really pay honor to any of our fallen soldiers? And I say that plural, covering all of the branches. Or even to our fallen cops. He made it a point to send people to the little thugs funerals and all this. He didn't even send anybody overseas when Miss Margaret died. Oh, well, yeah, he did. He sent some peon. He showed absolutely no respect for our country, our military, our allies, our first responders. He didn't care. But yet when it came to the thugs or the Muslims or any of that, he cared. Now we have, wow, good looking Impala. Yeah, come buddy. Now that we have a president that actually cares and shows due honor and respect to those, we have Democrats that refuse to stand up and show honor to the fallen or to his widow. Worse than that, because that's bad enough. Worse than that, we have the talking heads that never tell you the whole truth. They tell you partial truth, and then they add their opinions and thoughts in there, and people watching them think their opinions and thoughts are facts. That's The View. I used to watch The View until they did start getting so heavy into the politics, until they did start leaning so far to the left. That's like Oprah. I used to love Oprah. I thought she was good people. Watched her show religiously. She did a lot of good for folks. She did not appear to be racist. But ever since Obama came into office, boy, did people show their true colors. No pun intended. Now that he's out of office, they're still showing their true colors. And what's really worse, or what's really bad, however you want to say it, is our military people put their lives on the line
reduced ahead,
so that these people have a right to be an asshole. That ain't right in my opinion. I just don't get it. I don't get it. How can you put your agenda political gain above someone that died for you. Wow. You got your priorities mixed up. That's all there is to it. And you can't even show them due honor and respect for what they've sacrificed. You can't show the widow due honor and respect for her loss and what she sacrificed. And instead you have to try to turn it into some political gain. You have to try to use it as a political tool. You have to try to belittle her, berate her, and him, and the president. Really? Really? They were showing where a whole bunch of people in Congress up there refused to stand up and recite the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. Wow. What were you voted in for? You was voted in to take care of this country, to help guide and lead this country. And you don't want to say a Pledge of Allegiance. You don't want to align yourself with the country, with the American thoughts, with your people that you're representing. Really? And you are an elected official, and you show that much disrespect for our flag? You show that much disrespect for our country? You show that much disrespect for your people that you're representing? Folks, we've got a serious problem. A very serious problem. And the serious problem isn't just those that I've talked about. The main problem is those that keep voting them in. How can you do that? I don't get it. I really don't. I know I tell you I'm a simple hillbilly and all that, and I am to a degree, but I do have a little bit of knowledge. I got a little bit of education. I got a little bit of experience. That right there is exactly, how many times have I told you about that patch I have for my riding vest? Love my country, fear my government. If you cannot stand up and pledge allegiance to the country, how can you have my best interest at heart? How can you have my country's best interest at heart? If you're not aligning yourself with this country, what country are you aligning yourself with? If you don't love this country, what country do you love? If you don't love this country, why the hell are you here? Leave. It's a crying shame. I keep hoping and thinking that there's a turnaround. I know there was a lot of Democrats that voted for Trump. Whether the Democrat Party wants to accept that or not, it still happened. You don't win like he won by having just a few of the dumb, uneducated, redneck, racist haters vote for you. You don't win like he did. If it was only about the redneck, racist haters, then he wouldn't have stood a chance. So those of you out there, if any's even watching my channel, that claim to be a Democrat and you voted for Trump, you need to be watching for them idiots that are up there, because they're the ones that was backing Obama. They're the ones that helped him do all the stuff that we disagreed with, and obviously you disagreed with it. You voted him out. You didn't vote a Democrat in. So evidently you didn't like it too much. Well, how about voting out some of those that are still holding hard and steady to him? How about voting some of them out that don't have a clue what you and I go through out here? Wow. Matter of fact, Trump just did a deal about the science, technology, blah, blah, blah. And he signed a bill because like only, I don't remember exact numbers, I'll make one up, so don't quote me on it. But like only 10% of the females that graduated in the sciences was actually making it into any of the government programs like NASA and all that stuff. So he just signed some kind of a bill that will help women to get into it. Well, that's cool. That's great. I'm all for equal opportunity, as long as you can't do the job you're signing on for. And yet his right-hand lady was in the office and had her feet on the couch and was trying to get pictures. And they tore her up and made some very disrespectful comments about her. Bad stuff. And this ain't just the media. This was some of your elected idiots. Really? Who's really waging the war on women? Now, is that Trump that just signed I don't know if it was an executive order exactly, I don't remember. But was it him that's trying to help the women along for equal opportunity? Or is it the Democrats that decided to trash her because she had her feet on the couch? Now, mind you, there's pictures out there showing Obama with his feet on the president's desk, all kicked back. All he needed was that umbrella drink in his hand. Now, that was okay. But this woman did it, and it's terrible, terrible, terrible. Really. Folks, I've said it numerous times, I'll say it again. Term limits. Term limits. These people have been in there too long. They passed a law several years ago, quite a few years ago, that if a man stayed in a president office too long, he acquired too much power, and that was bad. So they put term limits on a president. However, we have some of them been up there over 30 years. And yet they don't have term limits? Really? What's up with that? They didn't make enough money off of you and I yet? And that's what it boils down to. Follow the money, ain't that what they always say? Follow the money. Oh, goodness gracious. It's one of them deals. I swear, it's one of them deals. Every time I hope and think that we might be doing better as a nation, nonsense like this rears its ugly head. And it ain't right. Think about it, folks. Talk to a few people. spread the word about what some of this nonsense is, because the media won't do it. Remember, God loves you, so do I. God loves our nation, and He's trying to help us and protect us and bring us back on
2.5 miles. Slide right on.
However, we have those powers to be that are fighting it tooth and nail. And if your elected idiot is one of them that's not pledging allegiance to the country, guess what? They're not pledging allegiance to you, because you are the country.